Hello people, it's me Susil. So today also I'm back with my new video, and today my topic is about a James Webb Space Telescope survey known as FANGS has revealed XQ details in 19 near galaxies and gallery of 19 FANGS galaxy images. The FANGS survey has collected observations of 19 phase and spiral galaxies in near and mid-infrared light using the James Webb Space Telescope, and near-infrared light reveals light cold stars in core appear blue, and dust appear in mid-infrared wavelengths, colored red and orange in this image. Dust-encased stellar newborns appear bright red. NASA, ESA, CSA, and STSCI, Gansi Lee, STSCI, and Thomas Williams, Oxford FANGS teams, and designer Elizabeth Whitley, STSCI, and the exquisitely detailed image of 19 nearby phase and spiral galaxies come to you via the physics of high angular resolution in nearby galaxy FANGS, and it programs more than 150 astronomers of the FANGS team used the James Webb Space Telescope to study these galaxies. And while you may have seen an image or three over the past couple years, and this is the first time all 19 images are being released at once, a special issue of Astrophysical Journal consisting of 21 separate papers and the image on the study show of details as small as 100 light years across, which means we're seeing the structure smaller than the massive star formation regions and within the Orion Nebula in galaxies tens of millions of light years away. And they're mind-blowing even for researchers who have studied these same galaxies for decades and say Zanuck Lee, STSCI, bubbles and the filaments are resolved down to the smallest scales ever observed and tell us story about the star formation cycle. And we'll be counting stars, and Webb image of at the top left is blended with a Hubble image at the bottom right, and the comparison shows that Webb picks up the Hubble can't see a phase and spiral galaxy IC 5332 is split diagonally in this image, and the James Webb Space Telescope observation appears at the top left, and the Hubble Space Telescope at bottom right. Dust that appears dark to Hubble visible light and ultraviolet cameras instead appears bright to Webb infrared detectors, and IC 5332 has a low surface brightness, making it almost a dwarf galaxy, and Sandstorm says. So it's been almost a time for scientists to be predicting the star formation cycle and the galaxy formation in a spiral way, because the counting of the stars has been very much fascinating for the scientists to be discussed all over the country and among all the NASA scientists and the astronomers. For the astrophysicists, it is very difficult for them to clarify the proper prediction that how it's becoming possible to be in the short period of time. As I mentioned that in my previous video, in the short period of time, the star formation and the galaxy formation is and the scientists were predicting that the how old is the universe, and the changes has been now is not the changes that how big is the universe, because it's the data which scientists has been given is not the exact data which I think, because there are the many spiral galaxies nearby the Milky Way galaxies, and there are many more other galaxies near to the Milky Way galaxy. So there are many more things which we have to understand in the better way. So it's so difficult for us to predict the right and the exact thing what the scientists are now predicting and just giving us the information. So thank you, and now I'll be wrapping up my topic for today. So meet you in next video. Thank you very much.